Hello students, I'm Kunal Kohli and welcome to CBSE Class 10 Maths 2022 Solved Paper. Let's start with Section A. This section is based on Term 2 2022 examination structure consisting of 6 questions carrying 2 marks each. Question 1. Find the sum of first 30 terms of AP minus 30, minus 24, minus 18. So let's understand the concept first. Sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic progression. Now for the explanation. For the given AP, the first term A is minus 30 and the common difference D is calculated as minus 24 minus in brackets minus 30, which is equal to 6. Using the formula for the sum of n terms, Sn is equal to n by 2 in brackets 2a plus in brackets again n minus 1 close bracket d close brackets. We substitute n is equal to 30, a is equal to minus 30 and d is equal to 6. This results in S30 is equal to 15 in brackets minus 60 plus in brackets 29 into 6, which simplifies to 1710. So the answer is 1710. Or, if the question is, in an AP, if Sn is equal to n in brackets 4n plus 1 close brackets, then find the AP. Now let's understand the concept. The concept is relationship between sum of terms Sn and the sequence of an AP. Now for the explanation. The first term A1 is equivalent to S1, which is 1 in brackets 4 in brackets 1 plus 1 close brackets, which is equal to 5. The sum of the first two terms, S2, is 2 in brackets 4 in brackets 2 plus 1 close brackets, which is equal to 18. Since S2 is equal to A1 plus A2, we find A2 is equal to 18 minus 5, which is equal to 13. The common difference D is A2 minus A1 is equal to 13 minus 5, which is equal to 8. The arithmetic progression is formed by starting with 5 and repeatedly adding the difference of 8. So the answer 5, 13, 21 and so on. Question 2. A solid metallic sphere of radius 10.5 centimeters is melted and recast into a number of smaller cones, each of radius 3.5 centimeters and height 3 centimeters. Find the number of cones so formed. What's the concept? Conservation of volume during the recasting of solids. Explanation. The total volume of the metallic sphere must equal the total volume of all the small cones formed. Mathematically, volume of sphere is equal to n times volume of one cone, where n is the number of cones. According to sources, this is expressed as 4 by 3 pi in brackets 10.5 raised to 3, which is equal to n times 1 by 3 pi in brackets 3.5 square in brackets 3. Solving for n gives 126. So the answer is 126 cones. Now let's come to question 3. Find the value of m for which the quadratic equation in brackets m minus 1 close brackets x squared plus 2 in brackets m minus 1 close brackets x plus 1 is equal to 0 has two real and equal roots. Now for the concept. Nature of roots and the discriminant in brackets d is equal to b squared minus 4ac close brackets. Explanation. For a quadratic equation to have real and equal roots, the discriminant must be 0. Here, a is equal to in brackets m minus 1, b is equal to 2 in brackets m minus 1, and c is equal to 1. The sources show the calculation as 2 square in brackets m minus 1 square minus 4 in brackets m minus 1 close brackets in brackets 1, which is equal to 0, which simplifies to 4 in brackets m minus 1 open brackets m minus 1 minus 1, which is equal to 0. This implies m is equal to 1 or m is equal to 2. However, m is not equal to 1 because if m is equal to 1, the coefficient of x square becomes 0 and the equation is no longer quadratic. So the answer, m is equal to 2. Or solve the following quadratic equation for x, where square root of 3x square plus 10x plus 7 times square root of 3 is equal to 0. Now, what's the concept here? Solving quadratic equations by splitting the middle term. Explanation. The equation can be rewritten by splitting the middle term. 10x into 3x and 7x, because their product in brackets 21x square equals the product of the first and last terms. The sources provide the factored form as, in brackets, square root of 3x plus 7, close brackets, open brackets, x plus square root of 3, close brackets, which is equal to 0. Solving for x yields two roots, minus the square root of 3 and minus 7 divided by the square root of 3. So the answer, x is equal to minus square root of 3 minus 7 divided by the square root of 3, or minus 7 square root of 3 divided by 3. Question 4. Find the mode of the following frequency distribution. Class. 10 minus 20 in brackets 15, 20 minus 30 in brackets 10, 30 minus 40 in brackets 12, 40 minus 50 in brackets 17, 50 minus 60 in brackets 4. What's the concept here? Calculating the mode for group data. Explanation. The modal class is the class with the highest frequency, which is 40 minus 50, frequency 17. Using the formula mode is equal to L plus, in brackets, F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2, close brackets, times H, where L is equal to 40, F1 is equal to 17, F0 is equal to 12, F2 is equal to 4, and H is equal to 10. Substituting these values gives 40 plus 5 divided by 18 times 10, which the sources calculate as approximately 42.7. The answer, 42.7. Moving on to question 5. The product of Rehan's age in years 5 years ago and his age 7 years from now is more than twice his present age. Find his present age. Concept. Formulation and solution of a quadratic equation from a word problem. Explanation. Let Rehan's present age be x years. According to the problem, the condition is, in brackets, x minus 5 times, in brackets, x plus 7, which is equal to 2x plus 1. Expanding this gives us x squared plus 2x minus 35, which is equal to 2x plus 1, which simplifies to x squared is equal to 36. Since age cannot be negative, x is equal to 6. So the answer, 6 years. Question 6. Two concentric circles are of radii 4 centimeters and 3 centimeters. Find the length of the chord of the larger circle which touches the smaller circle. Let's understand the concept first. Tangent properties and the Pythagorean theorem. Explanation. In the geometry of concentric circles, the chord of the larger circle that touches the smaller circle is bisected by the point of contact, which is perpendicular to the radius. This forms a right-angled triangle with the larger radius as the hypotenuse, in brackets 4 centimeters, and the smaller radius as the altitude, in brackets 3 centimeters. The half length of the chord is under the root of 4 square minus 3 square, which is equal to square root of 7 centimeters. The total length of the chord is 2 square root of 7 centimeters. The answer, 2 square root of 7 centimeters. Section B. This section, based on the Term 2 2022 examination structure, consists of 4 questions carrying 7 marks each. Question 7. For what value of x is the median of the following frequency distribution 34.5? Class 0 minus 10 in brackets 3, 10 minus 20 in brackets 5, 20 minus 30 in brackets 11, 30 minus 40 in brackets 10, 40 minus 50 in brackets x, 50 minus 60 in brackets 3, 60 minus 70 in brackets 2. Concept. calculating unknown frequencies using the median formula for group data. And now for the explanation. Given the median is 34.5, the median class is 30 minus 40. To find x, the cumulative frequencies are determined as 3, 8, 19, 29, 29 plus x, 32 plus x, and 34 plus x. Using the median formula, median is equal to L plus, in brackets, n by 2 minus Cf divided by f, close brackets, times h, where L is equal to 30, n is equal to 34 plus x, Cf is equal to 19, f is equal to 10, and h is equal to 10. The sources show that substituting these values results in 34.5 is equal to 30 plus, in brackets, 34 plus x divided by 2 minus 19, all that divided by 10, close brackets, multiplied by 10. Solving this equation leads to x is equal to 13. So the answer is equal to 13. I hope you guys are paying attention carefully. Question number 8. Draw a circle of radius 3 centimeters. Take 2 points P and Q on one of its extended diameter, each at a distance of 7 centimeters from its center. Construct tangents to the circle from these 2 points P and Q. Concept: geometric construction of tangents to a circle from external points on an extended diameter. Question 9. The angle of elevation of the top of a building from the foot of the tower is 30 degrees, and the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the foot of the building is 60 degrees. If the tower is 50 meters high, then find the height of the building. Concept: applications of trigonometry in determining heights and distances. And now for the explanation. Let the height of the building be AB and the distance between the building and the tower be AX. In the tower's triangle, tan 60 degrees is equal to 50 by AX, which gives AX is equal to 50 divided by under the root of 3. In the building's triangle, tan 30 degrees is equal to AB divided by AX. Substituting the value of AX, we get 1 divided by under the root of 3. Substituting the value of AX, we get 1 divided by under the root of 3. Substituting the value of AX, we get 1 divided by square root of 3, which is equal to AB divided by, in brackets, 50 divided by the square root of 3, which simplifies to AB is equal to 50 divided by 3. The answer, 50 divided by 3 meters. Or question: from a point on a bridge across the river, the angles of depression of the banks on opposite sides of the river are 30 degrees and 45 degrees respectively. If the bridge is at a height of 3 meters from the banks, then find the width of the river. Concept: solving for horizontal distance using angles of depression and vertical height. Explanation: let the width of the river be AB, which is AD plus BD. In the right triangles formed by the bridge's height, 3 meters, and the banks, tan 30 degrees, is equal to 3 divided by AD, which gives us AD is equal to 3 under the square root of 3 meters, and tan 45 degrees, which is equal to 3 divided by BD, which gives us BD is equal to 3 meters. Adding these segments, the total width AB is equal to 3 under the root 3 plus 3, which is equal to 3 in brackets under the root 3 plus 1 meters. Answer: 3 in brackets under the root 3 plus 1 meters. Question 10. Find the mean daily expenditure on lunch by 30 employees. Expenditure: 100 minus 120 in brackets 8. 120 minus 140 in brackets 3. 140 minus 160 in brackets 8. 160 minus 180 in brackets 6. 180 minus 200 in brackets 5. Concept: calculating the arithmetic mean of group data using the assumed mean method. And now for the explanation. A frequency table is created using class marks in brackets xi, close brackets, 110, 130, 150, 170, and 190. Taking an assumed mean in brackets A of 150, the deviations in brackets di are minus 40, minus 20, 0, 20, and 40. Now pay attention. The sum of FIDI is minus 320 minus 60 plus 0 plus 120 plus 200, which is equal to minus 60. The mean is calculated as A plus sigma FIDI upon sigma FI, which is equal to 150, plus minus 60 divided by 30, which is equal to 150 minus 2, which is equal to 148. So the answer is 148 rupees. And now moving on to section C. This section consists of 4 questions of 4 marks each. Question 11. From a solid cylinder of height 30 centimeters and radius 7 centimeters, a conical cavity of height 24 centimeters and the same radius is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid. Concept: surface area of composite solids. Explanation. The total surface area, TSA, consists of the curved surface of the cylinder, the area of one of the circular bays, and the internal curved surface of the conical cavity. Now, first calculate the slant height L of the cone. L is equal to under the root 24 square plus 7 square, which is equal to 25 centimeters. The formula for TSA is 2 pi RH plus pi R squared plus pi RL. Factoring out pi R, we get 22 by 7 multiplied by 7 multiplied by, in brackets, 2 multiplied by 30 plus 7 plus 25, which simplifies to 22 by 92, which is equal to 2024 centimeters square. Answer: 2024 centimeters square. Or, water in a canal 8 meters wide and 6 meters deep is flowing with a speed of 12 kilometers per hour. How much area will it irrigate in 1 hour if 0.05 meters of standing water is required? What's the concept? Volume of flow and area of irrigation. Explanation. In 1 hour, the distance covered by the water is 12,000 meters. The volume of water flowing through the canal in 1 hour is calculated as 8 by 6 by 12,000 meter cube. This volume is spread over an area with a depth of 0.05 meters. Therefore, area times 0.05, which is equal to 576,000 meters cube. Solving for the area gives 11,520,000 meters square. So the answer: 11,520,000 meters square. Question 12. In a triangle ABC with angle B is equal to 90 degrees, taking AB as diameter, a circle has been drawn intersecting AC at point P. Prove that the tangent drawn at point P bisects BC. Concept: properties of tangents and angles in a circle. Let the tangent at P intersect BC at R. From an external point R, the tangents to the circle RP and RB are equal. So PR is equal to RB. By proving that triangle PRC is an isosceles triangle where angle RPC is equal to angle RCP, we establish that PR is equal to CR. Since both RB and CR are equal to PR, it follows that BR is equal to RC, meaning the tangent at P bisects BC. Answer: proved. Question 13, case study 1. Matchstick patterns are based on linear relations. Observe the pattern of triangles and squares and answer using arithmetic progression. 4a. Write the AP for the number of triangles used in figures and its nth term. B. Which figure has 61 matchsticks? Concept: arithmetic progressions, AP. Explanation. The number of triangles in the figures follows the sequence 4, 6, 8. This is an AP with first term A is equal to 4 and common difference D is equal to 2. Nth term is A, N is equal to 4 plus, in brackets, N minus 1, 2 is equal to 2N plus 2. B. The number of matchsticks follows the sequence 12, 19, 26, where A is equal to 12 and D is equal to 7, setting the nth term to 61 where 61 is equal to 12 plus in brackets n minus 1 close brackets 7. Solving gives 49 is equal to in brackets n minus 1 close brackets 7. So n minus 1 is equal to 7, resulting in n is equal to 8. Answer A, AP 468 and A, n is equal to 2n plus 2. B, figure 8, question 14, case study 2. From a point A, HM above water level, the angle of elevation of the top of a chhatri, point B, is 45 degrees and the angle of depression of its reflection, point C, is 60 degrees. The height of the chhatri above water is 10 meters. A, draw a well-labeled figure based on the information. B, find the height h of point A above water level. Use under root 3 is equal to 1.73. Concept, trigonometry, reflection and heights. Explanation. A, a correct figure shows point A at height h, the chhatri at 10 meters above water and its reflection at 10 meters below water. B, let the horizontal distance be x from the 45 degree elevation, where tan 45 degrees is equal to 10 minus h upon x, which gives us x is equal to 10 minus h. From the 60 degrees depression to the reflection, which is tan 60 degrees is equal to 10 plus h divided by x, which gives us under root 3, which is equal to 10 plus h divided by 10 minus h. Solving this gives us 10 under root 3 minus h under root 3 is equal to 10 plus h, which leads to h equal to 10 in brackets under root 3 minus 1 close brackets divided by under root 3 plus 1. Now, substituting under root 3 is equal to 1.73 results in h approximately 2.67. So the answer A, figure with angles 45 degrees and 60 degrees. B, h is approximately 2.67 meters.